Okay, so we're going to go over real quick just the easiest way to both capture something from your screen and then to resize any pictures that you have that you want to be able to post in the best possible way. So here I've got a little screen capture capability that we're calling the snipping tool. So let's say I want to take a picture of this hat. I really love this hat. I'm going to go new. I'm going to come over here, and as soon as I start to drag, it's that little overlay is going to go away. I'm just going to drag it around the picture that I want. I'm going to get it here, and then what this is going to do, this is going to bring up the editor. We're going to be there in a second. This is your snipping tool. You're just going to save this as. We're going to save this as a picture onto my desktop. I want to know where it is. We're going to call this Wicked Cool Hat because we're from New England and we say wicked. Here we go. We're going to save that. If we go to images, if we were to right click on this guy, we could save the image as. Same thing, we would save it to our desktop. We'd call this Wicked, you got it, cool car, because again, New England. There we go. So now we're here. We want to resize these pictures to make sure that they're going to work. So we have them here conveniently. This is my editing photo stuff, so you can see that was a test. These are all tests. So if I want to resize this, I'm going to go to the image. I'm going to pick resize image. It's going to ask me how big I want it. I want to make sure, in this case, we want pixels. We want the longest edge, which in this case would be the height, to be no more than 800 pixels. That's really the key. That's what the website does best with. So if it's already under 800 pixels, no problem. Just say apply. It's good to go. If this image, say, was enormous, like my background here, I don't know if you can see this. So my space beautiful nebula background. If we had that image, which is this huge thing here, if we were to open this one, we can say edit. You can tell it where you want to edit with. So I can open it with paint. Here, I'll show you a couple different ways. So here's paint. Most people have this. Here's the full picture. So here we go to resize. We're going to say by percentage by pixels. We want pixels. We want the long edge, which is this guy here, to be 800. And then it automatically resizes the vertical, which is perfect. We say OK. And there is our image. We could save this as, if we don't want to mess with the original, we can save it with a JPEG. We're going to call this, it was already resized, that's fun. We'll call it resized again. And to keep with the theme, we're going to call it Wicked Cool, not Wicked, Wicked Cool Universe. There we go. We're going to save it to our desktop so we have all of them in the same place. And then now we have an 800 sized 800 pixels. We have this one's going to be well under, so we don't need to really worry about that one and that one. So now if we come to our delightful, we're going to reply to this topic. So I'm going to say, hey guys, I'm showing how to paste a picture. Here are your options. You can drop the files here, or you can just choose them. So if we choose them, we go to our desktop. Here's our Wicked Cool Universe. We can open that one. We can also add the Wicked Cool Hat and the Wicked Cool Car. You can select all three if you want. So if you hold down Shift and collect, or if you had a bunch of different things, you could hold down the Control key if you're using a PC. We're going to open all three of those. It's going to bring them in here. All I have to do is click where I want these. So let's say I want this one here. I just click it and it puts it in right there. And then if I want one next to it again, I can put the F1 car, and next to it again, I want the universe. Boom. There you go. That is the easiest way to resize your pictures. Alternatively, you can go to Google and say resize image for free. You're going to get all kinds of awesome things like image resizer. You can select your image, go to your desktop, say, let's go Wicked Cool Hat. Actually, yeah, we'll go that one again. Here we go. It's going to tell you, here's your width and here's your height. So it's already 800, you're good to go. If it's over 800, you just make the long edge. So the key is the long edge. So this way, we want 800. It'll automatically, if we said this one, let's say it was 600, it's automatically going to resize the height anyway. You could say okay, resize the image. It's going to save it back down to the wherever you can choose wherever you want to save it, and then you could upload it that way. But that's going to be the easiest and fastest way to resize your photos. Any questions at all, always feel free to contact me at IamYourFavoriteImageResizer.com.